Hello, learners, good morning. I hope you all are fit and fine. And I also hope that you all are paying attention towards your studies. And I really think this e learning initiative of Cambridge International School, the SUA, is helping you in all the possible ways. You just have to keep watching videos, keep learning, keep hard working, just don't keep pending works, otherwise, you won't be able to catch up. And pay attention to online quiz. Participate in quiz within the time limit. So this is your geography teacher Ruchika Sharma. I welcome all the e-learners here. As we have started revising online quiz syllabus, which chapter did we start for revision? Yes, chapter 1, India size and location. We had already revised few very important topics of this chapter. Let's recapitulate what we have revised in part 1 of this revision video. So let's get started. Firstly, we know that India is one of the ancient civilization in the world that I just gave you explanation in the last video. Example of it can be Indus Valley civilization. Actually, India has achieved multi-faceted socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades. Either it is the field of agriculture, industry, technology. Moreover, overall economic development has been one of the major objective of economic planning of India since independence also. Now we had revised location and size topic of this chapter. Let's talk about location of India. India is a vast country lying entirely in the northern hemisphere. Tropic of Cancer is a line 23 degree 30 minutes north that divides the country into almost two equal parts. To the southeast and southwest of the mainland of India, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands lie in Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea respectively. The most important topic that we covered was latitude and longitudes. Actually, latitude is a horizontal line while longitude is a vertical line. Dimensions of or extension of mainland of India between latitudes and longitudes are written in the slide. That is, the mainland extends between latitudes 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north. And if we talk about longitudes, then 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east are the dimensions. You can see in the picture, in the middle, one line is passing 82 degree 30 minutes east. This is called standard meridian of India. Standard meridian of India, 82 degree 30 minutes east, passes through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. This is taken as the standard time for the whole country, and this is also known as Indian Standard Time. That is why there is no difference in the watches of people living in Arunachal Pradesh and people living in Gujarat, although these two belong to different time zones and there is a difference of 2 hours. But because we have selected 82 degree 30 minutes east as the standard meridian of India, so there is no difference in the watches. Students, that was it that we talked about location of India. Now let's revise size of India. The landmass of India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometer. India's total area accounts for about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. You can see or you can summarize from the given picture that India is the seventh largest country of the world. Next, what we had learned was the land boundary of India. India has a land boundary of about 15,200 km, and the total length of the coastline of the mainland including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 km, and if we exclude islands Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, then it is 6,100 km. I hope till now you have memorized and learned all the important facts and figures about India. Now let's start today's topic that is left for revision from chapter 1, India's size and location. The main topic that we are going to revise of chapter 1 today is India and the world. The Indian landmass has a central location between the East and the West Asia. India is the southward extension of the Asian continent. That is why India has both the routes for trade, land routes as well as ocean routes. The Trans-Indian Ocean routes, which connect the countries of Europe in the west and countries of East Asia, provide a central location to India. Students, pay attention. No other country has a long coastline on the Indian Ocean as India has, and indeed it is India's eminent position in the Indian Ocean which justifies the naming of an ocean after India. Students, not only ocean routes but land routes have been used by India to make contacts with the world, and even her relationships through the land routes are much older than ocean routes. Actually, the mountains in the north have provided passage to the ancient travelers, while the oceans restricted such interaction for a long time. And these land routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities since ancient times. So this was the topic that explained how India is connected with the rest of the world. Either it's through ocean routes or through land routes, while land routes hold important position as this is the route through which India got contact with travelers in ancient times also. The ideas of the Ramayana, the Upanishads, the stories of Panchtatra could reach many parts of the world from India. The spices were taken from India to different countries through land routes only. Now let's talk about last topic of the chapter, that is India's neighbors. We are going to revise the states sharing borders with different countries of the world. If we talk about India's subcontinent, then you can find out by having a look at the picture that India shares its land borders with Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest. As Afghanistan's border sharing cannot be officially claimed, that is why we are not going to study in detail. Then China, Nepal and Bhutan are sharing land boundaries with India in the north and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. Our southern neighbors across the sea consist of the two island countries, namely Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea, while Maldives Islands are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Islands. Dear students, India has had strong geographical and historical links with her neighbors. Now, let's have a look at the different states of India sharing boundaries with different countries of the world. Actually, total 6 countries share boundary with India. Pakistan, China and Bhutan share boundary with India in the northeast and northwest regions. If we talk about Pakistan, then Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab and Jammu Kashmir are the states sharing borders with it. In the given map, this is shown with brown color shading. Next we have China. With China, states sharing borders are Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. The same is highlighted with yellow color. You can have a look at the map. Dear students, now we are going to focus on the eastern region of India. If we talk about Bangladesh, then you can see in the picture Bangladesh is shaded with orange color, and map depicts regions sharing borders with Bangladesh. These are Assam, West Bengal, Mizoram, Meghalaya and Tripura. The other country highlighted in the picture is Bhutan. You can see red color shading is used to show the area of country Bhutan, and the states of India sharing boundaries with Bhutan are West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Assam. You can have a moment to look at the map. Now is the map which includes states sharing borders with Nepal and Myanmar. Nepal is shaded with orange color and surrounding states are Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Sikkim. On the other hand, you can see Myanmar is shaded with red color, and states sharing borders are highlighted with green color. These are Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram and Manipur. These 4 states shares border with red shaded Myanmar. You can have a look at the map. Dear students, before the independence in 1947, India was divided into provinces and princely states. The provinces were ruled by the officers appointed by the Britishers, and the princely states had hereditary rulers. India became an independent country on 15th August 1947 and a democratic republic on 26th January 1950. The official name of India is the Republic of India. Based on the languages spoken by the people, first state Reorganization Commission divided India into 14 states and 6 union territories. After several modifications and reorganizations, now India is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. This is the map that shows states of India and its union territories. On the basis of area, Rajasthan is the largest and Goa is the smallest state in India. On the basis of population, Uttar Pradesh is the largest and Sikkim is the smallest state in India. The states along the Arabian Sea are Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka and Kerala. The states along the Bay of Bengal are West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. The northeastern states are called the Seven Sisters. These are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. The 7 union territories are Chandigarh, National Capital Territory of Delhi, Daman and Diu, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Lakshadweep, Pondicherry, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Students, you have to learn all these facts and figures about India in this chapter. So this is the end of our revision video lesson part 2 of chapter 1 India size and location of geography. Today we have covered the topics India and the world and India's neighbor. You need to learn all the facts and figures related to the topics. On Monday you are having your online quiz. Be punctual and all the very best. I hope you all do well in online quiz. Till then, thank you so much. See you again.